Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm finally going to do the reverse tarot troll tag. I've been watching videos for the last, I think it's been going on for a week and a half now, I think so. And I've had like tissues next to me because I've been crying. So many lovely people said so many lovely things about everyone that I love, and also a couple about me, and it really made me cry and made my heart burst with so much love, and like it was the perfect timing as well, and like because I was on like a pink little cloud of happiness anyway with just being married. And yeah, I know the reason for the tag wasn't a happy one, because the lovely Tom Benjamin who started this tag was trolled. I think a lot of people who've been on YouTube for longer than 5 minutes have had some negative comments here and there, but to actually be trolled and you know, really had to deal with all that, that's horrible. But look what you've done, changing it around and spreading so much love, and like this, it's been amazing watching all these videos. I've really loved it. I've made my little list just now as I sat down and I waited for my little tea to brew before filming this. I added some more names because I forgot people, and if I don't mention you, please know that I do appreciate you, and I do like if I ever watch your videos, you will know, because I will have left a comment or at least a thumbs up, because I try to make a point of doing that, because I know that I always like getting thumbs up, let's be honest. My camera can only film half an hour at a time. I'm not going to be able to do this in half an hour, so let's see how often I have to refresh this, shall we? Yeah, so thank you so much, Tom Benjamin, for starting this tag and just like letting the love spread instead of the hate. I've really enjoyed it. Yeah, so let's get started, shall we? Samantha Manzo, I love you. You beam whenever you do your videos, and I love your smile, and I love you're so diverse. You do so many things, and I really enjoy watching your videos. The Sea Princess, I am quite new to your videos. I do follow you on Facebook and Instagram as well, so I feel like I'm getting to know you a little bit, and I'm really enjoying that. Lyric Soul Tarot, I think you're amazing. I think I've mentioned you in a channel shout out before, and I just really enjoy your videos, your sense of humour. I love your little bloopers at the end, yeah, it's really nice getting to know you that way, and I've done a reading for you, which was really nice to do, and I really enjoyed that. So yeah, love you. Katie Flowers, now I know you haven't done videos for a while because, you know, life and stuff, but I really enjoy your channel. Even like when you did your vlogs and you weren't quite sure whether or not people were going to be interested, I so loved your vlogs because it gave me a little glimpse into your world, and because you live like almost quite literally on the opposite side of the world to me, it's so nice to see that, and I love your insight into the tarot and how you use it for mental health issues, and because I have suffered with mental health issues, and I still suffer with anxiety and panic attacks. I think it's so interesting the way you use tarot that way, and yeah, I hope when you get the time you will do some more videos. And yes, you do belong in this tarot community, you really do. Inspiring Alien, the same thing really. You have such a unique way of looking at things. Your look is quite unique as well, which is brilliant. I love that about you. and you too like use the tarot in a way that most people wouldn't think of like instantaneously, like and I really enjoy that. I really enjoy your videos. I don't always leave a comment, but no, I watch you and I leave a thumbs up when I do. Linden hats. Here's my tea, it's ready. Linden hats. I love your videos and I love your accent, because I miss watching sort of German TV. You don't really hear people speak in foreign languages here unless it's in a film and it's subtitled. But yeah, I really enjoy your videos, and thank you so much for being part of this community. Kasha of Tarot Map, your videos are always so insightful, and I really enjoy the way you talk about the cards, and yeah, I love your ones that you make. They're beautiful. One day. Plus, when I listen to you, I always feel sort of like, oh, I wish my granddad would have taught us Polish, and I know I can still learn, but it's such a difficult language. But I want to. That is every year. That is sort of on my list of things to do this year, and I never get around to it. So, but yeah, every time I watch your videos, I'm reminded of that, and I appreciate you for that. Nobody here. I love that. I love what you say in your videos and how you say what you say, but I also love the aesthetic of your videos, like that we never see you. I think your icon, if I remember correctly, is just your glasses, which I think is brilliant. And yeah, you're still a mystery, and I love that. It's brilliant, and I really enjoy. I'm going to say that about everyone. I really enjoy your videos, but I do. I really do. Kelly Bear, local girl. Well, London girl. I'm not quite in London. As soon as you stepped into this tarot community, everyone loved you, and for all the right reasons, because you are brilliant, and I love that you swear, and I love your little doggy, and I love your hair, and I love that you don't mince your words and you say it like it is, and you don't give a shit, do you? No, you don't. I love that. So thank you so much, Kelly Bear, for doing all your videos. I hope after winning season finishes that you will have a little bit more time to do videos, because I miss them. Elvira, Elfin Tarot. It's so nice to see a fellow Dutchie, and like others have said, you light up the screen with your hair and your smile, and just you're so positive, and I really enjoy listening to you, the way you speak about the tarot and about other things going on, and yeah, it's always nice to see you. You always bring a smile to my face, so yeah, really love watching you. Thank you so much. Then the girls, Ali and Raven of Death and Tarot. I noticed that I've missed a live chat that you did a while ago. I never get to catch you live, really, because you're in America and you do it at a time that I am supposed to be asleep. So yeah, I don't always catch you live, but I always enjoy watching your shows. I say shows, that sounds a bit weird, but yeah, I really love your broadcastings, and Ali, I love your videos that you do anyway, because I think you're amazing. And Raven, I'm not even 100% sure if you do videos on your own as well, but Ali also does videos on runes, which I think is brilliant, and I really need to get back to my runes, because yeah, I miss working with them. So, and Ali always reminds me of that. Then I've got Judy Kerr, who is amazing and lovely, and I love your videos so much. You haven't done them in a while, I think. I know YouTube is being stupid and not always showing everyone who's been doing videos, because I think they want you to press that little bell so you get notifications, but with the amount of people that I subscribe to, I would go absolutely mental. So I don't do that really. But Judy, you're always so kind and caring, and yeah, you're such a lovely person, and I always love watching your videos, so thank you very much. Then we get to the double pages. I'll go on and start on this side. Molly Roberts of Her Speak. Who doesn't love Molly? Her meditations, her witchy videos. Yeah, I love how authentic she is, and how she can live in a city and still be like as witchy as you can be. And I love that, like, her voice is amazing, let's be honest. I know she's a singer as well, so yeah, such a talent, such a talent. And then Elle of Sacred Seed. Elle, I love you. You got me onto mala beads, which obviously I'd seen before on Buddhist people, but I never thought of using them myself for meditation. I didn't really know too much about them. I've watched your video on pagan prayer beads a billion times, and I'm not even joking. Yeah, it came to a point where I knew the words to what you were saying, so yeah. With your guidance, I've made my own beads, and I think I've tagged you on my Instagram when I did. I love your tarot knowledge. You take tarot study to a whole nother level, and yeah, your knowledge of like really old decks, and the structure of tarot and all the different tarot meanings, and it's amazing. And then you combine it with runes and like the Norse pagan side of things. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah, I think you're amazing. I think you're brilliant. Alora and Avalon, you're both amazing. I sort of club you together because you call yourself tarot siblings anyway, so there you go. I love you both, like for different reasons. So Avalon, I think I watched you, was it last year that you went to Brazil to see your family? Wow, now that was amazing, wasn't it? I so enjoyed that. I learned so much from that. And Alora, you're quite new to me, really, but it doesn't feel like I haven't known you for that long, because you're a very open and warm person, and you're letting everyone in, but you don't take any shit either, which I appreciate as a fellow non-shit taker. So yeah, I really enjoy watching your videos as well, and I love the spread this, which is I don't know where I put Chase. Ooh. Oh, I meant to have put Chase on this list, of course. But I named the girls, but not Chase. Chase, love you. Dear. See, I told you, scatterbrain and like so afraid of missing people out and then missing someone out, and it's it's Chase. I didn't mean to miss you out. Chase is like this puppy who, like when he first started, if you watch like earlier videos, which I went back to the beginning of your channel recently, and you were quite sort of timid and a little bit nervous and not quite sure, and now look at you, you're amazing. I love your Native American path that you're walking, that you're really going for that, and that you've yeah, you really follow that, and that is where your heart is, that is where you are meant to be. And I love it, and I love how you've come out of your shell a little bit with the two girls, and yeah, how supportive you are of so many people and of me, and how you celebrate all those little milestones that we all make every now and again. Like the other day, when I posted a video of me reading sort of live on the camera for the first time, you were out there celebrating with me, and oh, well done, my friend. And you know, I love that about you. You're so supportive, and yeah, I can't thank you enough for that. Then I've got Lakeview, Medium and Tarot. I wish I knew your name so it'd be a bit easier. But I did a shout out to you in a tarot channel shout out video before, and I really appreciate that you can sit there and do your videos even though there's kids playing, because I had kids playing out there the other day and I couldn't concentrate. So I really enjoy that. And I like what you have to say, and I really enjoy your videos, so thank you very much. Then I've got the lovely Jules, Cosmic Arcana, who again, I think you're Australian, aren't you? Or New Zealand? No, I think it's Australian. And I too gave you a shout out in a previous video. I really appreciate your knowledge of the tarot and the way you share your knowledge in your videos. You're a lovely lady, and I'm so glad that you found your way on YouTube. Then we've got Temperance Tarot, who did a response to this tag as well, and she didn't name anyone. And I appreciated that video a lot because, yeah, I know that feeling of being sort of not in with the cool kids, and feeling slightly on the outside looking in, and that you don't want to make anyone feel left out. And I really appreciated that video because I know where you're coming from, but I still decided to do this video, and I hope I'm not leaving anyone out because I'd feel awful. But at the same time, as I said before, if you ever commented on my videos, or if I ever commented on your videos, or left you a thumbs up or anything like that, know that you are appreciated and that I really enjoy your videos. Then we've got Søren of the Norse Pagan Tarot Witch. I don't always get a chance to watch all your videos, but I really do appreciate that you are now concentrating on the runes, which, as I said when I mentioned Ali, I really need to get back to because I love my runes. So thank you very much for that series, and I've noticed that you are quite a night owl, aren't you? So I see you in sort of the late chats, the Spread This Witches chats, you're there. Yeah, I quite appreciate that as well. I hope it's not insomnia like what I suffer with every now and again. Then we've got Elise, Wild Moon Woman. You're so lovely. Your knowledge and the way you use your cards, and the way you spread your love for the cards, the way you like, again, you're someone who just beams, like you always full of smiles, and yeah, I really appreciate your videos. They're always sort of like a feel-good kind of video. When you're feeling a bit watch Elise and she'll make you feel better, so thank you very much. Then Arwen Lynch, the amazing Arwen. I don't subscribe to your channel, and there's a reason for it, because when you do your tarot scopes, my whole feed fills up with them. But I do look for your videos, and I look for the interviews that you do, because you've had some amazing people doing interviews with you. The latest one, I think, was Two Spirits, sorry. And And I really enjoy that, and I was there for the live one, and yeah, I really appreciate that you take your time to get to know all these people and share that. And I especially enjoy the 3 Daily Joy tag on social media. I make a point of try to do that as much as I can, and I look for things to celebrate in my life, because lately I've realised that I've been surrounded by negative people growing up and in my adult life, and I don't want to end up being like that. So I make a point of looking for the positive, and that seek joy, y'all. Just, yeah, that should be everyone's sort of aim for the day. And yeah, I do. I try to look for the positive every day, even if it's just it's raining outside again, but at least I'm indoors, I've got a roof over my head, and I'm in the warm, you know, that kind of thing. So I really appreciate that, Arwen, and I appreciate all your tarot adventures and everything you do for the tarot community. Then we've got Evie, a fellow Evie, of Divine Gypsy, who is currently in the midst of creating her own tarot deck. I think you're brilliant. You're an amazing mum. You're going through quite a rough time at the minute, and you still find the time to do really upbeat videos, and I think that's just in your nature. And you're so talented with your tarot deck. I really enjoy watching that evolve. I just got a notification that you've posted a revised version of, I think it was The Magician. I just quickly saw it. Yeah, I really appreciate that you're doing this, and with everything going on in your life. So thank you very much. And then I've got Ethany. Ethany, you are the queen of the tarot community. I think you're the one who started off my tarot YouTubing, this channel that I started this year with your 31 Days of Tarot. That was such a great way to break in talking about tarot on a very regular basis. I really appreciate what you do for the community. The oracle draws that you do of a Wednesday on Instagram, the knowledge that you share, the fact that you've got your own decks out, and that you just you raise interesting topics to talk about. Yeah, and I really appreciate all the time and energy you put into this community. So thank you very much. And then I've got Lena of Fire and Transformation. I don't know you too well, but what I do know is that your videos always make me smile. I love, the other day I watched a video of you doing some draws where you use like 2 decks and compare them or combine them, and that was such a great way of using, I think it was a tarot and an oracle, and it was so nice to see the 2 side by side. So I really appreciated that, and I want to make a point of watching more of your videos because I really enjoy them. But like I said, YouTube can be a bit of a pain and not always give me the notifications because they just want to manipulate me into clicking the bell. I think I'm going to take a really quick break and restart recording because I'm down to just a couple of minutes and I don't want to be racing against the clock. And here we are again, another fresh half hour to play with. but I don't think it'll be another half hour. Let's hope not, eh? Um, Amber in Wonderland, you're so lovely. We don't always get to see your lovely face, but we do see your cards, and I love your knowledge of the cards. I love that you're in Edinburgh, because I was there last summer for the Fringe Festival and fell in love with your beautiful, beautiful city. Even though, let's be honest, I didn't get to see all that much of it because I was mostly inside watching comedy. But what I did see of it, it was absolutely beautiful. And I know you've had quite a bit of issues, like health issues, and that hasn't finished. So I wish you very well. I wish you well, and I hope you will feel up to making videos, because I really enjoy what you do put out there on the internets. Then I've got the Lotus Intuitive and her daughter. Love your videos. It was so weird the other day when because I don't follow you on Facebook, but we're in the For the Love of Cards Facebook group together, which Amber, by the way, she runs that. Amazing. Yeah, you posted something and I asked you, like, oh, what's your channel name then? And you were like, Lotus Intuitive. And I was like, duh, I knew that, but I didn't put two and two together. How weird is that? So I really enjoy watching you and your daughter talk about the cards together. And it's really interesting to see the perspective of the two of you. Then I've got Kate, the Daily Tarot Girl, who was one of the first people I watched who did YouTube videos about tarot. And I've learned so much from you, and you're still out there doing videos over and over about this wonderful tool called the tarot, and I appreciate that very much, so thank you. Then I've got Zach, the Tiger's Abyss. I love your sense of humour, you're brilliant. I've caught a couple of your live broadcastings, and I think you're amazing. I think you're hilarious. And I love that you're doing all these videos on the Marielle, because I'm not quite ready yet to start working with the Marielle. But I know when I do, I will have all these videos to watch and to go through. So I appreciate that very much. Thank you so much, Zach. Then I've got the Mindful Tarot, who, yeah, you're so insightful, and I love the way you speak about the tarot. And I know I've said that for about a couple of people, but I mean it every time. I really appreciate that you take the time to do these videos. Then I've got Kelly and Maddox, because we all love you. You were one of the first people I watched, even before I had my own deck. I was watching you, watching your videos, and really enjoying them. Is it Self-Love September is coming up again? I really like that you take the time for self-care videos as well, because those are so important. And I know a lot of us in the tarot community suffer with like anxiety and other mental health issues, and even if you don't, it's so important to take the time out for yourself. So thank you very much for doing that series, and for doing everything you do, because I learned so much from you, and like every time I watch you, I take away something from your videos, so thank you very much. Callie from The Truth in Story, your walkthroughs are amazing. Whenever you want like a thorough look at a deck that maybe you've got your eye on, go to Kelly, because she's probably got a walkthrough of that deck, and she will tell you everything you need to know. Plus your Saturday night videos are brilliant. Like your chats, I always try and make them in about 20 minutes. You start again, hopefully. So yeah, I'll be there, and I'll be in the chat, and it's like a little hangout for all of us. And yeah, I really appreciate that you take the time every Saturday to do your chats. And yeah, so thank you very much. Jessie Huntenberg, with that amazing smile of yours and your knowledge of the tarot and your own way of explaining all the cards, and I love how like you are so soft spoken, but you at the same time you don't take any shit, and you have such a warmth to you. And yeah, and I just watched a video of you in the city walking about, and that was really cool as well. So thank you very much for your videos and everything you do for the tarot community. Patrick, who used to be in the 78 cards, I hope that once the season for your shop is over, you will come back to doing videos, because I miss them. And I really appreciated the fact that you started up this year ahead spread, which I know the concept isn't new, but you sort of popularized it for the tarot community. It's something that I still use every day. And that, yeah, I look forward to at the end of the year to do my spread and to see what energies I will be working with for the following year. So thank you very much, Patrick, and I hope you're doing okay, and that tourist season is busy for you, and that we'll see you again very soon. Jennifer Ball in her spiritual garage, I love you. I've said that before, you are my cheerleader. Before I knew who you were, and before you did videos, you found me, and I think you watched every single video that I'd done, and you left a comment on every single one. And at first I was like, who is she? Make me feel a bit weird. And then I got to know you, and you are the warmest person. And I love that you started doing your videos, and I love that you've got your spiritual garage, and that you're sharing your deck buying addiction. And yeah, you're amazing. I thank you so much for all your love and support. It's really appreciated. Thank you. Then I've got Veronica Rose, the pink. I've got here Pink Lady. I love you. Like you're so your own person, and like who else embraces the pinkness, right? And yeah, you haven't got teeth at the minute, and you're still doing videos, and you're still sharing the love, and that's so amazing. So thank you so much. You're brilliant. Then I've got Cape Cod Creatures, Holly, who I think you're selling your shop. Am I right in saying that? But yeah, you're brilliant. The way you've set up your forum, so that everyone who was at the Eclectic Tarot now has a home to go to. I haven't been active on that forum that much, but you know, I'm looking forward to jumping in a bit more. And I think your videos are brilliant. I love the way you read the cards. I love that you do your live chats every now and again. I try to catch them if I can. Sometimes I'll just pop in and just to say hi, because when I see a live broadcast, even if I just catch the last couple of minutes, I still want to say like, hi, you're great, love you, and just show that support. So thank you so much, Holly, for doing what you're doing. Then I've got Wayward Son, who is amazing, and I first found you through an interview that you did with Arwen, who is brilliant, and I'm so glad that she introduced you to me, because I really enjoy your videos, and you read my Lenormand cards the other day, and yeah, your reading was like really good. I really enjoyed it, and I really enjoyed the coffee reading, like yeah, coffee cup reading at the end of it. So that was really cool. I'm hoping to catch some more of these chats because I really enjoyed it. Thank you so much for being part of this community. Then I've got Grün Euler, who I thought was German, but I don't think you are, because you're in America and you sound very American, but then I could be wrong. But yeah, so green owls, like I haven't seen too many of your videos, but I do want to support you, and I do want to say that I appreciate the fact that you're doing your videos, so thank you very much for being part of the community. Laura Delegan, who again was one of the first people that I watched who did videos on tarot and so much more witchy stuff. Yeah, you really helped me make the decision to start learning the tarot and really get into this. Oh, here we are. I did have Chase, 2 of Owls, but I've already done you, so, you know. Then I've got Simon, 2 Spirit. Simon, you know, I really enjoy watching your videos, and I think you are amazing. I wish we lived closer so we could meet for a cuppa. I feel really connected to you. Yeah, and you you've grown so much in this very short time that you've been on YouTube, and it's been such a pleasure to watch your channel grow and watch you grow in confidence doing the videos, watching you do all your unboxings, and I love the bell that you chime just before you start your video, so you can still hear it a little bit when you start. Yeah, if I'm ever in Nottingham, I will make a point of saying, oi, can we meet up, because, you know, I would really enjoy that. Then I've got William of Tarot Changes Lives, and I so love the fact that you dare to be different. You take us outside, you show us your world, you share your knowledge in such a unique way, and that beard is awesome. So thank you very much for being part of the community. Yeah, I really appreciate your videos, thank you. Then Goran of the 78 Midnight Howls. I couldn't remember because you hadn't posted, like, I was looking through my subscriptions and I couldn't find you. And I thought, it's something with wolves, and I couldn't think. But I found you, 78 Midnight Howls. You're still like a new kid on the block. I've said that in one of the previous videos where I did a shout out. But you've jumped straight in, and I really appreciate that. I still can't figure out your accent. You have to tell us a little bit more about yourself. Because you're in... Oh, I don't want to say and make a stupid, maybe painful mistake. Croatia. I think you are in Croatia. I hope you are in Croatia. Hello everyone. Yeah, my battery died right in the middle of me saying how amazing Goran is, so I'm sorry. This is the following day, because by the time my battery was charged it was like 11 o'clock and I was tired, and I didn't want to like end this video on like me going like, yeah, and I like this person too. You know, so I thought I'd wait until the following day. But yeah, Goran, I don't know how to pronounce your name. I really enjoy watching your videos, and you are still a bit of a mystery. So yeah, I'd like to learn more about you. Then I've got Lisa, the Tarot Alchemist, and I love you, Lisa, you know I do. I'm so glad that we've connected. You always comment on my videos, I always comment on your videos, and there's been a connection outside of the YouTube community, and I'm so glad we have connected because yeah, you are an amazing person, and I thank you so much for all your love and support that you've shown me over this, like the last couple of months that we've known each other. And yeah, thank you so much. It feels like even though you are on the other side of the world, it always feels like whenever like we chat or whatever, that we're just sitting down having a cup of tea together. And how amazing would it be if we could do that? I mean, you know, I can't see me coming to New Zealand anytime soon, but who knows, right? We should do Skype, we should. Then Christy, dead cheeky. Yeah, it's like with Lisa, I feel such a connection to you, and I'm so glad that yeah, we have connected over YouTube, and yeah, we're getting to know each other more and more, and yeah, it's like this sisterhood of tarot, like you know, and yeah, I thank you so much for being part of my sort of tarot inner circle. Then I've got Tara, or I suppose you would call yourself Tara, of Kittens, Weights and Tarot. I love you. You brighten up the whole screen with your massive smile and the things you talk about, and you're so interesting with all your witchy stuff going on in your home, and how you've like really embraced that throughout your home. And yeah, I find you so interesting, and I am going to do your tea tag. I just need to organise my stuff. But yeah, I so enjoy your videos. You know I do, because I always leave a comment. And yeah, thank you for doing the videos that you do. I often wonder if the kids you teach, do they know about all this tarot and witchy business? I always wonder. So yeah, thank you. And then I've got Jilly Freeman, who is just the most loveliest, kindest woman. You've helped me quite a bit in my run up to my wedding with certain like stuff going on. I did a reading for you, you did a reading for me, and I felt like we really connected over that. We've had some interactions outside of the YouTube community, and again, it's like a sisterhood. It's like you and Christy and Lisa, like we're like a sisterhood, and it feels really good to have you all there, and to yeah, to talk to if I need someone to talk to, and that's really, really nice to know that you're there. So thank you so very, very much. You too, I would love to sit down and have a cup of tea with you, like with all of you, really. I mean, how amazing would that be? But yeah, with you, Julie, I've really sort of like connected. So, and then Diana, the Mystical Haven, you too, you're like, you're so warm and loving, and I love how when you talk about tarot or something personal to you, your voice changes a little bit, and you start to speak a little bit softer, and like, because normally you can go like da, 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 and then your pattern changes a little bit, and I love that. And I love like the way you read the cards, and how you talk about all the topics that you talk about. I now follow you on Facebook, so I'm getting to know you a little bit more, And you mentioned in your video how you would love to like sit down and have a cup of tea, a cup of coffee, and that would be amazing. And if I ever do make it over there, I will come and see you. So yeah, I think you were the last one on my list, if I'm right. Yes, you were. And what a list. And if you didn't make it on the list, that's not because I don't appreciate you. I've said that before, and I really want to make sure that everyone watching this understands that. I do appreciate every single one of you making a video or even just commenting, because I am still pretty much in the tarot closet when it comes to my family and inner circle. So I understand that that step is difficult, and especially if you feel sort of insecure about being on camera. But if you want to make videos, there's always ways and means around it. I mean, nobody here, we've never seen her. So, yeah, if you want to make a video, please, like, try and find your own little way of doing that. If you feel a bit insecure about being, like, face to face, if you like, on camera. Because I do understand that that can be a bit, like, ooh, scary. Yeah. So thank you, everyone, and I mean that, everyone. Thank you so much for like showing what you show of your path, sharing that with all of us, sharing your wisdom, sharing your views, interacting with all of us. And just for being you and being part of this amazing community. And I really, really appreciate you so much. And thank you once again, Tom, for starting this tag, because it's been so nice to just spread the love for a change. And although I think in our community we do that anyway. But yeah, thank you so much. Normally I leave links to the people that I mention in the description, but I don't think I'll be able to. There's so many. I don't know how much of that I could put in the description, but most of you know the people that I talk about anyway. So, yeah, I feel bad for not leaving the links, but yeah, there's too many, so I can't. But if anytime soon, I'll do another one of these shout out videos, because I like doing that. I like supporting sort of new people or new to me people. And yeah, I always, whenever I talk about someone, I always leave links. So be sure to check out the description of my videos. Enough rambling, I think. This video's got on far longer than I intended, but you know, it's spreading the love, and who doesn't like that? So thank you very much again for watching, and I will see you again very, very soon.